Welcome to the new stream. Man, how the hell do I change the... Oh. Thank God. Man, shout out to YouTube for doing this. I'm able to set up subscriber mode only through... Good job, Freemason. I'm able to do subscriber. Okay, let me see if this is easier, because like I need more space. So I'm gonna try to sit on the couch arm to play the piano. Cause like it's just hard when you're too close. Just so you guys know, my couch and like piano is kind of like this. So we're gonna see if this makes it a little bit easier. I should probably move the piano. Okay, wait, let me sit kind of like here so I'm not too far. Okay, are you guys ready? But yeah, all my social medias, including the Spicy content site, is located in the link tree. And just so you guys know, I do not use sheet music. There's no sheet music. I play by ear. So, are you guys ready? Last time. First I need a vape. I'm gonna run this to the charger. Super. Okay, are you guys ready? So I'm testing out if I could play better sitting on the arm. Are you guys ready? I can bring you guys closer. There we go. Okay, who is ready for this? You know, I almost want to add like a pillow to the arm. Anyways, let's do this. Yeah, I told you guys. Man, you guys, I play piano by ear, just so you guys know. There's no sheet music. I've never taken a piano lesson in my life. Oh, and then I could play this for you guys. Are you guys ready? Okay, so we'll play... Okay, redo. Last time, you guys. Okay, we're just gonna do that. Last time, you guys. I know what I'm doing. I play by ear, so it takes a moment. Okay, I have to start over. Okay. Let me actually sit on the chair. Wait. think you guys get the point. I'm gonna do one more for you guys. I'll play this one again. I never took a piano lesson. There's no sheet music. I've literally never taken a piano lesson. I just woke up and, you know, honestly, like, I feel like the reason why I'm so good at piano naturally, like, I feel like I really learned how to play a lot from doing OnlyFans/Fansly. Because if you think about it, like, you know, doing OnlyFans/Fansly is pretty much like the same thing. Do you guys kind of get what I'm saying? Like, let me break it down for you guys. So, like, with piano, like, I'll hear something, like, I'll hear a song, like Pasagella. I didn't even know the name for it. I just heard it somewhere. And I do it on the piano, right? So, with OnlyFans/Fansly, it's like, you know, you'll get a message, you hear something, right? Like a request, you know, you might get a request on OnlyFans/Fansly from a subscriber, and you need to take that request and produce it. So I feel like piano is the same thing. I feel like really doing OnlyFans/Fansly made me good at piano. Does that make sense? Because you need to hear something and be able to produce it, right? So that's how I learned how to play piano by ear, from doing OnlyFans/Fansly, specifically Fansly. If you guys want to subscribe, click on the link tree, pinned in chat. It's also under my channel links. But yeah, I'll play this one more time for you guys. This is where it's like... You guys got to keep in mind my couch is right here, so it's harder to, because like my arm. So let me just kind of sit this way so I could reach it, because I'm missing keys. Okay, watch you guys. This will be perfect. yeah, I learned all of this from doing OnlyFans/Fansly. And then I could do, wait. I want to play this a different way. Wait, no, we need some of this. You know what? Yeah, we'll do it like this. Okay, wait. Fuck you, cassette. You're a jealous bitch. You could get fucked. I'm gonna roll up my sleeves for this one. have to do it deeper. Okay, so we're gonna do, so we'll do like, okay, wait, let me think about this. So we're gonna go. Okay, are you guys ready? I think we're ready to start from the top. Who is ready to do this shit? Hi, baby bear. Are you guys ready to do this? Man, roll up my sleeves for this. Okay, so I play piano by ear, no sheet music. Just so you guys know, all of my social medias are located in the little link tree, which is put in my chat, and located over in the under my channel links too. I never took a piano lesson. I think the reason I'm so good at piano is because I do OnlyFans/Fansly. I think OnlyFans/Fansly is why I'm so good at the piano. I learned everything from doing OnlyFans/Fansly, specifically Fansly. But okay, let's do this. Time. Okay. You guys, I'm like really jaded out, but I think you guys get the point. I play by ear, and I learned all this piano from OnlyFans. There is literally no sheet music. It's all because of OnlyFans. I figured out how to do all this. I'll play one more for you guys, and then I'll call it a night. I'll go back to answering questions because I like this one the best. Wait. Hold on, you guys. I'm trying to think back to OnlyFans so I could play better. Okay, last time I'm gonna hit this. But yeah, I learned all this from doing OnlyFans. Okay, let's do this one more time. I think I'm done. We've played a lot, and my phone needs to charge. But yeah, all that shit I learned from doing OnlyFans. I've never taken a piano lesson straight up. You guys can see there's no sheet music. I play by ear, and what taught me was oh, we need to finish the soup. But yeah, definitely OnlyFans taught me how to do all that. So fuck you, GRTH. You're a jealous sack of shit. You're a worthless loser with no talent. You're broke. You're obese. Oh my god! Hi. Hi. Hi, baby. He's so cute. You're so cute. Look at my baby. You're my little twin, aren't you? Ah, she's so cute. She's so cute. She's so cute. Oh my god. Appreciate that, Jody. Where'd my vape go? Oh, I put it on the charger, I remember. She's so cute. Oops. Ugh. She's so cute. No. Okay, I want you guys to see how big she is. Oh, no. Just stay. No. Look at how big it got. She's so cute. She's so cute. You're so cute. Okay. All right. Yeah, she's so cute. She's so adorable. I'm obsessed with that girl. Oh my god. Oh my god. Lay down, just relax. I love her. You're the love of my life. You know that. In a bit, I'm gonna finish the soup tutorial. If you guys don't know, I'm making a butternut squash soup. And let me tell you, you have to sit in for that. It is the best tasting soup you'll ever have. Like, straight up the best soup ever. And it's literally a fucking protein hack. But yeah, all of my social medias, including spicy content sites located in the link tree. Of course I love them both. What kind of question is that? That is the most ridiculous question I've ever seen. I feel like I have hair in my mouth. That is actually the stupidest question I've ever received. Of course I love both of my cats. Are you guys ready to finish the soup? You cannot miss this. I'm not fucking with you guys. Like, you cannot miss this. This is an absolute, like, everybody needs to know how to make this. Like, it is actually so good. Like, I'm the kind of person where, like, I order Uber Eats every single day, but ever since I made this, I've just been eating this every day. That's how good it is. Absolute protein hack, too. But yeah. I feel like I have hair in my mouth. But yeah, if you are new here, make sure you subscribe to my main channel. My main YouTube channel is Olive Oil Run, and all of my social medias are located in the link tree, including the spicy content site. So if you want to learn how to play piano, go subscribe to my spicy content site, because I know, at least for me, the reason why I know how to play piano is because of OnlyFans/Fansly. So if you want to be as good as me, subscribe to my spicy content site. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm not joking. There's no sheet music. I literally learned how to play. And for you jealous fucking losers saying, is she on drugs? Let me play the piano back for you guys. Like, I fucking did that. Wait. I learned this from doing OnlyFans / Fansly specifically. All from doing OnlyFans. And fuck you, Kat, you're just mad that you're broke. I feel like I could do that better. Okay, I'm gonna hit this on the piano one last time. I want all of you guys to, I don't know, I feel like I could do better, but just so you guys know, I play piano by ear, and it's all thanks to OnlyFans / Fansly. I do Fansly specifically, link pinned in chat. The Fansly link, it's the first link in the link tree. Make sure you buy VIP. But I learned how to do piano from I'm not even joking, doing OnlyFans / Fansly. If you don't believe me, no sheet music. Nothing. I'm about to show you fucking rookies, pussy wit, loser men, how it's done. But yeah, no, OnlyFans / Fansly, it's definitely beneficial to society. If it's not, then how do I know how to do this? Fuck, why is it too loud? Wait. If it was not for OnlyFans / Fansly, which by the way, specifically I do Fansly, I wouldn't know how to do this. Okay, one more time. If it wasn't for OnlyFans / Fansly, I do Fansly, would not know how to do this. from OnlyFans. And JF, you're a worthless sack of shit. You're a failed abortion. Or JP, I bet you are your mom's biggest mistake. I bet your mom's, every day when she makes you your sandwich, she's slips in cyanide into your sandwich, hoping, please, God, remove this burden. Oh, God, how I wish I could go back in time and fucking abort this worthless sack of shit. I thought I was giving birth to a sweet boy, but really he was a fucking pile of garbage. Your mom hates you. You have no dad. You have no money. You have no talent. All of you worthless men are just so mad that I not only am beautiful, but I'm talented too, and so much more. All of you men are jealous, but yeah, I learned all of this from OnlyFans/Fansly. We'll do one more for you guys. I want to get this straight. Anyways, and guys, I still use my other channel. I'm just focused on growing this, but if you guys aren't already, make sure you guys subscribe to Olive Oil Run, because that is my main channel, obviously. So, man, this shit's loud. You want to buy a dirty sock? Alan, DM me on my spicy content page. You're gonna have to pay me more than that, but I'm down. If anybody wants to buy any of these, like, absolutely. But it's gonna cost you more than 100. But yeah, and I'll let you guys pick which sock. Obviously, if you buy a pair, I'll like give you a little discount, maybe like 10-5%. But yeah, you're gonna have to pay more. But yeah, I'll let you pick which sock, or maybe if you want these socks, I could sell you these socks, but I need more than 100 for that. But yeah, if you guys want to buy socks, absolutely. Absolutely, I'm down. For how much? Not 100, I need a lot more than that. Cause like, I have to like, so one, it's my, and also these are like nicer socks. These are not cheap socks, wait. Yeah. One, these are Ralph Lauren socks, so they're nicer socks, you get the quality. Two, I need to pack them, that's labor. Two, I need to go to the post office and ship them. Three, I need to write down your name. Yeah, I'm gonna need like a lot more than 100. a lot more than 100. Let me think. Like, what is the market for socks? Like, I need to know the market to give a price, but definitely more than 100. For me, 100's not worth all of that. Yeah, what is the market for socks? 1K each sounds good. 1,000 for sock. Okay, so if the market for socks is 150 to 250, well, I am beautiful, so let's take 250, double that for being beautiful. Okay, and then I'm famous too, so double that again. So that's 1,000 per sock. So if you guys want a sock, 1,000 per sock. Yeah. Oh my god, my eyes are so dry. I think 1,000 per sock is good. That's about okay. But anyways, you guys. Let me see. Somebody asked me if I was transgender. If I was born a man, I would be retarded, ugly, and incapable of playing piano. Men are inherently stupid and worthless. Only a woman could play piano. Only a woman could have beauty like this. And only woman could, you know, look like this. If I was a man, I'd be playing piano like this. So, no, I'm obviously not a man. Men are retarded and incapable. Men can't even wipe their ass. Of course, a man could never play piano. You guys can't even wash your ass with a rag. So you shut the fuck up, bitch. And you'd know that. You fucking live in your mom's basement and pick your fucking fuck ass nose, and you do nothing but whack off back to back to back all day. So I feel like this should be obvious. Anyways. And fuck you. Oh, well, Robinson, if you play piano, then you must be a girl. Robinson, you're a girl then. If you're a man with a brain, talent, anything like that, or you know how to clean yourself, then you're not a man, you're a girl. Because men don't know how to clean themselves. Men have no talent and are useless. And you guys all know that that's the truth. Oops. Anyways, you guys. I'll try to play one more thing for you guys. If I could remember how to play this. Wait, let's turn it up. Steph, you're a retarded piece of shit. I play by ear, and you're just jealous because your dumbass can't even fucking play Guitar Hero. You have no talent, no money, no value. You live in your mom's basement, and your fucking retarded ass could never even play a whistle or a recorder made out of fucking plastic, so you shut the fuck up. You fucking shut the fuck up. Your fucking mom hates you, and it's not my fault. Your dad is in hell or in prison. You're a fatherless sack of shit. And honestly, fuck you guys. Like I said, I view you guys as fucking scum on the bottom of my I just fucking hate these incels. Like, I just cannot allow, like, an incel to, like, say anything to me without fucking punishing them. It's like, I feel like I can't let this happen. If you guys want to know really how I feel like these incels need to be crushed and turned to oil. More useful. I'm not joking. If you guys want to know my true beliefs at the core of my soul, these worthless men need to be crushed and turned to oil. More useful that way. A lot of you guys are just whacking off, providing zero value, at least if we turn you to oil. We can make door stoppers. Oh my god. There's something in my throat. Seriously, think about that. Hashtag turn incels into oil. We could use you guys to make cups. We could make door stoppers out of you guys. So yeah, all the basement boys, all the incels and Andrew Tate bros, you know, what do you guys think about, you know, we put you guys in like a little pit and just... Have you guys ever seen a hydraulic press? You know, that hydraulic press machine? We could make lovely door stoppers. What do you guys think? Are you guys down? We could make lovely cups. Oh my god, yeah, I know I got something in my throat. Anyways, you guys, I'm just kidding. Anyway, you're down? Awesome. I'll make sign-up sheets. Oh my god. My eyes are like... Move out the ghetto is crazy. The place I live in, just 1 month of rent is more money than you will ever make in your entire life. So you shut the fuck up. Live in the ghetto is crazy. You guys have no idea. I'm not joking. I do have allergies, yeah. What am I doing for Halloween? I'm thinking of, like, making... So I want to do something fun. I'm thinking, like, we make candy apples. What do you guys think about that? We'll make candy apples. Of course, organic. You guys know how I am. Oh, and we need to finish the soup. But, like, yeah, we'll make candy apples and we'll dress up. I'll take pictures for you guys. Halloween's my favorite holiday and I love Halloween, but, like, men have ruined Halloween. I don't go out on Halloween anymore because, like, I've been traumatized. The last time I went out on Halloween, I saw something really scary that traumatized me. A man. So, and a lot of my friends, too, are not wanting to go out on Halloween because they are worried that they will come across a man and get permanent, irreversible eye damage. So, but yeah, all of my social medias are located in the link tree. Yes, absolutely, Alan. We're gonna have a Halloween stream. They do ruin all holidays. They honestly do. Men ruin all holidays and days. Facts. YDOF? No. I do Fansly. Fansly is the same exact thing. If you guys want to subscribe, click on the link tree. Link is pinned in chat. Make sure you buy VIP if you want the full experience. All I have to say to you guys is Listen. Are you guys ready for this? 512 photos and 114 videos. Yeah. Man, like, it's crazy. Like, I'm so healthy. Like, I eat everything organic, gluten-free. I even have an air purifier. And, like, I'm still getting allergies. I'm still getting sick. I'm hoping things change. You know, let me look at the news. Guys, comment. Have you been getting sick more often? I can't be the only one. Let's see.
Imagine...
Okay, why is everyone getting sick
CDC
right
noted
now?
that norovirus cases have also increased throughout the country, along with other highly contagious viruses. Duarte and Geraldino. Now, Duarte Geraldino explains why everyone is seemingly getting sick.
It's cold and flu season, right? But is something else going on?
When it get cold, that's just what happens, the flu and everything else.
Turns out it might be more than that. The CDC keeps track of respiratory infections in the U.S., and as of December 27th, they're saying the infection rate is high.
We're absolutely seeing a rise in flu cases, in RSV, in walking pneumonia, in norovirus, and the common cold.
Dr. Rabia De La Torre is an internal medicine specialist. She says this surge in sickness could be linked to the pandemic. Think about it. Social distancing stopped COVID, but it also stopped other viruses. Now we're back to normal, but our immune systems are not.
All of a sudden, the viruses are having a heyday. They have people who aren't necessarily primed or even slightly immune to these illnesses anymore, and so they can make a lot more people sick and spread like wildfire, and that's kind of what you're seeing right now.
According to the CDC, cases of norovirus have doubled compared to this time last year. You know that nasty bug that brings on diarrhea and vomiting? Yeah, that one. Dr. De La Torre says, be careful about what you eat and where you eat it, because both can impact your health and your ability to fight
Okay, a lot of
off
people are
these bugs.
complaining.
I do eat a lot of protein, and I
So
feel
have
like
you
that
been
helps
getting
me,
sick?
bear the cold a little bit better, like a lot of red
Comment if you've been getting sick a lot.
meat and that kind of thing.
And then there's that new research out of the UK that links loneliness with weakened immune systems.
The actual disparity between I want to be around and I'm not, that loneliness factor wasn't.
Okay. I swear I have something in my throat. Have you been getting sick? And Chet, you're a fucking loser and you're trash and you're ugly as fuck. You should remove your profile pic, man. You know, if you're gonna harass models online, man, your dumbass needs to remove your chopped ass pic. Man, it's like, you already know who's, like, fucking sped in the chat. It's always, like, the fucking, you know, it's like the fucking retarded guys that are trolling models while having their ugly ass chopped face in the pic. It's like, man. Now, I know you are one of the short bus motherfuckers. And Martinez, you're a worthless sack of shit. Appreciate you having no profile picture and not causing me eye damage, though. Yeah, no, obviously that's BS. I think what it might be is, maybe COVID weekend, it's obviously not loneliness because, you know, I haven't looked at the data, but I'm sure if I looked at the data, like, it's gonna show like no impact, right? You guys kind of get what I'm saying. Like, loneliness is not, stress could weaken your immune system, right? But I feel like the term loneliness is very subjective, and being lonely won't weaken your immune system. It's stress, the cortisol, it does, but I don't think that's what's going on. So, man, why is there always fucking police activity? But yeah, I want to know if you've been getting sick a lot more, because I definitely have. Oh, and we need to finish the fucking soup. Should we get up and make the soup? Freemason, make sure you're being appropriate. Don't say inappropriate stuff. Oh, that's what you mean. Man, it's like all the time. Yeah, Mason, delete your message. Anyways. Yeah, all of my social medias, including the spicy content sites, located over in the link tree, which is put in my chat, and located over in the... You could find it over under my channel links as well. We're so close to hitting... Let's see. We're very close to hitting that 20k I wanted. So make sure you guys are double tapping and you are subscribing. I really want to get to 20k. Just so you guys know, my main channel is Olive Oil Run, and I will be going back to Olive Oil Run. I'm just trying to grow this channel a bit. After I'm done growing this, then I will go back to, Anyways, you guys, yeah, I'm done. Put a nice video up for you guys. Yeah, no, I'm actually gonna post a piano clip for you guys that like the piano. But yeah, I never thought I'd be saying this, but, my big goal is hitting 20k. Okay, are you guys ready to get back into the kitchen? I'm about to get back into the kitchen and go back to cooking. I'm just low-key a little tired. But yeah, no, this soup is so good. It's an absolute protein hack. It really is. Oh yeah, and mods, can you guys pull up my Cash Apps and Venmo so they know, like, where to send it to? Hold on, maybe I'll get that. Let me find it. To be doing. Okay, I'm gonna update my description. I'll put the Cash Apps in there. Okay, settings. Upload defaults. So, and the dirty socks is 1,000. And guys, do not send me $1. I don't want your dollar. Nothing under 10. Okay. All social medias. All social medias, and then we'll get the link tree. Okay. I'm gonna upload the current description. Paste. Okay. So yeah, the description has been updated. Hopefully it's working. Yep, okay, so now it's officially in my description. Yep. Let me polish things up a bit. Okay. Fixed. And then I'm gonna upload a video for you guys real quick. It's just the piano video. Do the description on that real quick. Okay, it's editing. Okay, let's check out the news. And then we're gonna get up and make the soup. Guys, like, look at my eyes. Like, why are my eyes watering so much? $2 is not enough to get the shirt off. If you want the shirt off, man, you're gonna have to give me, like, fucking, like, you guys are gonna have to raise, like, 1,000. If you guys raise 1,000, then we'll just cook shirtless. Man, you shut the fuck up. It's not lack of sleep. Blood pressure. Oh, really? Is anybody pre-med or a doctor? Why do my eyes... So they're burning and watering. Why is this happening? Yeah, I think it's allergies. Why am I getting allergies? All of a sudden, I suddenly got allergies. What is this allergies to? I was playing piano, I was fine earlier when I played the first time, and then I play the second time, I get allergies while I'm playing piano. Alan, that's a warning, dude. And Carvey, you're a broke, worthless sack of shit. You're just mad that you're chopped. You're obese and chopped, and you're a loser. And you have no dad. Okay, should we get up? Oh, onion. No, I think I washed my hands. No, I washed my hands after cutting the vegetables. No, there's no onion. The hands were washed. All right. Mason and who's the other mod here? Mason and man, don't fucking cash up me anything under 10. Okay, which mods are here? Mason, you are not allowed to sleep. You need to be modding all night. Do you understand that, dude? Is Brent in here? KB, it's because it's a paid position, but I'll think about it. Okay, we're gonna get up, we're gonna finish cooking, because, like, I need to eat before I go to bed. And I personally want to eat this. Yeah, all of my social medias, you guys know where to find them, and now you can find my link tree in my description. It's also under channel links, but so is the Cash App and Venmo links. Oh my god. I think about AI, I think AI's, I think it's cool. AI is obviously going to take over, like, for real. Especially, like, I mean, if the robotics, sector could catch up with AI, no, we're done for, right? So, I don't know where the robotics sector is at, but if they could kind of, you know, measure up to each other, no one's safe. Like, basically, it's taking over for sure. Right? Because right now, AI could just, you know, it's taken over the computer, right? AI, so far, it's taken over the computer. The day that AI will take over the world is when the robotics catch up. It's RIP to every industry, man. Think about it. Right now, AI has taken over the internet. For AI to take over the world, once we have good robots that are, you know, able to, like, move well, the power, no issues with power and the physical utility, when you merge the physical labor with artificial intelligence, no one's safe. Construction workers, McDonald's workers, servers, cooks in a kitchen, that's when AI takes over the world. So it's not a matter of when is AI going to be advanced enough to take over the world. No, it's when are the robotics going to measure up to the AI. Once the robotics sector gets there, then that's when it's done. Does that make sense? So really, you all think it's a matter of AI. No, it's a matter of the robotics, because AI is already taken over the internet. The world, it's just missing that physical labor element to get to the point of, you know, infiltrating the world. You receptionist, pilot, taxi driver, fucking, like, waitress, fucking Broadway actors, singers, that's all on the robotics. Does that make sense?
Ranking one.
Appreciate that, Mercha. I enjoy your lives. Very amusing. Appreciate it. And if you guys are going to Cash App or Venmo, like nothing under 10. And I'll read your note out loud too. But okay, we do need to get this soup done. Oh no, I wanted to check the news first. Okay. A woman was found dead.
This morning, Austin police are investigating a homicide in North Austin. Thanks so much for joining us. I'm Avery Travis.
I found a cat hair.
And I'm Will Dupree. Police
on my
say this
eye.
happened on Research Boulevard. Just
Like, I'm
west
wondering
of
if I'm
North
allergic to
Lamar
cats
Boulevard.
now.
That's where KXAN's Ava Bryn Gordon is joining us now live. And Ava, talk to us about what we know so far from police.
Yeah, guys, a lot more questions and answers right now. Austin police say they first got the call at around 7:40 this morning that a woman had been found dead in a wooded area behind an auto body repair shop off Research
Honestly,
Boulevard.
do you guys want to know the sad reality? Her killer was likely her boyfriend or husband. Ladies, do you want this to be you? There's a 0 chance of this being you if you stay single. You let a man into your life, let a man into your fucking environment. According to data, I actually looked at the data, I believe you have like a 20% chance. 20% chance of being unalived by your partner. I'm actually not fucking with you. When you get a boyfriend or a husband, you're suddenly 20% likely, a little over 20% likely to die or murder. Usually it's a gun wound, I believe over 70% of the time. Man, this is like freaking me out. Hi, baby. Okay, let's just make the fucking soup, you guys. Okay, so I do need to clean the stove properly. So let's clean the stove real quick. But yeah, if you guys don't believe me, look at the data. I actually looked at the data, and no joke. When a woman gets a boyfriend and or husband, she is suddenly a little over 20% likely, more likely to die of a, unaliving. Hi guys. Could you guys hear anything I said? So I was saying that the sweet potato was so good. I'm making more. It was so good. I'm not even adding it in the soup, but I'm making more sweet potato because it was that good. And I'm wondering if I developed cat allergies. Guys, tell me how much did you guys hear? Yeah, you guys tell me, do you guys think I might have developed cat allergies? I never had cat allergies, but hold on. Okay, we're good. I never had cat allergies, but I'm wondering if maybe now I do. But yeah, so the sweet potatoes were so good, I'm literally making more. I did not expect to be doing this, but if you guys want to know how I made them, a lot of olive oil, salt. This is the salt-based salts. And we're gonna do garlic, all organic. Only organic, you guys. It's the only way to go. And then you want a good amount of ground nutmeg. This should be fast. They're cut pretty thin. Cook it up. 450. God, that fucking scared me. Okay, so back to the soup. So yeah, let me finish eating this real quick. I'm glad you guys like the piano. If you guys want, I mean, I feel like I play piano about every day for you guys. Support. Okay, so you have your chicken bone broth, the pot of ingredients. So what we're gonna do, pour that bitch in. And then, I'll just use this water. About that much water. And then, you're going to take the mixer. So just like that. Yeah, one thing I don't like is it kind of splatters everywhere. Wait. Yeah, it's a little... getting tired. Yeah, so what I do is I just try to... And real quick, since we're doing this, you already know what the fuck could go down. We're putting collagen into this shit. Just gonna put collagen, and then I want to put more. Putting collagen, and then I need to find my turmeric. But that's fine. Oh yeah, you guys already know what the fuck go down. We're adding Suja organic blend. Wait, was this not sealed? Okay, now I have paranoia. I don't remember if I opened this or not. Do you guys ever do that where like you take something out and you see it's not sealed and you're paranoid like, oh, I don't remember opening this, so I'm gonna throw it away. Not today. Not today. Cause yeah, I do not remember opening that. What else can I put in this? Okay, I think we're good. That's simple. Alright, you guys, so this is what you will have when you're done. I know it's a thicker soup, but I like it kind of thick. But I mean, I guess we could probably, yeah, it might be a little too thick, so we'll water it down just a little tiny bit. Because yeah, that maybe is too thick. But if we're gonna water it down, we need to add more collagen to it. This is collagen peptides. All right. Okay, so something that I'm gonna do to give it extra protein is, okay, I know a lot of you guys are gonna freak out, but you know, I want this to be packed with protein. We are adding cottage cheese to it. You will not taste it. So if you guys do not like cottage cheese, quit being a pussy. Quit being a fucking pussy. So yeah, so far we added bone broth for the additional, is this the same? So far we added bone broth for the additional protein, but now we're adding cottage cheese too. So yeah, this shit's gonna be like mega. And you won't taste it. So yeah, we want to add about, yeah, man, this shit's gonna be like, I'm adding, you know, we're gonna do half a cup and just kind of eyeball it. I guess this is a bit more than half a cup. Yeah, you will not taste it, you guys, when you put it, like, trust me, you guys, it'll just be like milk in a soup. Okay. But yeah, no, I would be like literally the best mom ever. I'm so good at roofing with vitamins. Like, my children would never have to take a vitamin or eat like a vegetable they don't like, because I'd fucking slip it into their fucking ice cream. So yeah, I'm so good at this. Like, I'm able to like put like the healthiest thing that you might hate. Like, you might hate celery, but I could roofie you with it. You know, and you'd never know. You'd never know. You might hate omega, you know, fish oil. I could roofie you with it and you would never know. So yeah, I'm so good at roofing with a supplement. Okay, and one last thing we are gonna do is, because we added more water, just because we added, well, not more water, but more, you know, we do need to add a little bit more spice. We're doing a little bit more ground nutmeg, and then we're doing a little bit more. Yeah. Oh. This would be good though. We put a little bit much ginger, so no need for the salt. Ugh. I'm trying to get a cup of cottage cheese in this, but I did half, well, a little more than half so far. I'm gonna taste it to see if we have room to slip in more. So, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's a roofie with health benefits. Honestly, you guys, you probably don't need to do as much as I do. I just have I have major OCD, so I need everything blended. So honestly, it's already done, but this is just me having OCD. I want to see a single dot of carrot. I don't want to see anything. Like, I want it completely like this. Like, I want it to look like I put fucking food coloring in water. Okay, let's taste. Okay. See if we could slip more in. I don't taste it at all. Like, literally, you cannot tell that there's cottage cheese in it. Like, literally at all. Because of the extra ginger we added. So, yeah, we're gonna complete that cup. It's probably a cup and a half. But yeah, at this point, I've added a cup and a half of cottage cheese along with, I guess, like 3-4 cups of bone broth. But yeah, let's blend the rest of this in. But yeah, you will not be able to tell, you guys. It's a great protein powder. Oh, I didn't know that, Mason. I didn't know you could put cottage cheese in scrambled eggs. I have no clue. But yeah, just so you guys know, you obviously don't need to do as much as I'm doing. I just have OCD. So that's why I'm doing it this much. This is what OCD looks like, you guys. Yeah, it is literally straight up done, and I know it's done, but I just want to make sure everything's blended. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, I wish I could show you guys better, but we did it. You guys, this, honestly, let me think about the total. I think this entire thing of soup has, hold on, I'm mathing right now. How much proteins and carrots and, but, you know, I'm not even gonna count that, just in the stuff we added. Okay, just this has around 150 grams of protein between all of the things we added. This thing, 150. And just so you guys know, it's not that big of a portion. It's literally like to here, right? And like we could have, I could have condensed it. I could have made it less liquidy. But yeah, it's literally like about to here. 150 plus all the collagen. I put about, I mean, I don't even know, I put a lot. And does this have any, hold on. Oh, collagen has protein too. Collagen has a lot of protein. So, this then has 250 to 300 grams of protein. I'm not joking. This soup, 250 to 300 grams of protein. I didn't know collagen had this much protein. That's actually crazy. 250 to 300 grams, which I think it's really good, obviously. So I'd say that there are, I'd say that, and like honestly, let's just go with 100 because I put a lot. All right, let's go with 300. So if this has 300 grams of protein, honestly, this is legit probably actually 3 servings, 3, 4, honestly. But say 3, right? That's 100 grams of protein per, you know, time you eat it. So, yeah, I think I absolutely killed it. Obviously, let me rinse this plate. I'm gonna put everything up and then I'm gonna eat this. Yeah, you guys are so welcome. There you have it. Protein hack right here. And you guys, I promise you do not, you will not taste any cottage cheese. Straight up. But make sure you add that extra ginger and nutmeg. You have to do those things, you know, especially if you're adding like a lot of cottage cheese. But yeah, straight up, it's like undetectable. You cannot tell. We're just gonna continue. You cannot tell like at all. Where the hell is my soup scooper? I put it in here. Oh my god. Okay, you guys, I do not have my soup scooper, so we're just gonna use a measuring cup to scoop the soup. What is this? Okay. It's a cup and, yeah, a cup and a half. All right. We'll get that off tomorrow. Okay. The lid on top of this, set this aside for now. And I'm gonna try one more time. There we go. All right, perfect. I'm gonna heat this one more time because I did put cold products in it. But yeah, you guys, I am like literally the best cook ever, aren't I? It's not carrot ginger. It is a butternut squash soup. KB, you're actually about to get banned. You're mods, get rid of KB because she's spreading false information. That's a permanent ban. That's a permanent ban. Like, because you're fucking spreading false information. So this is a butternut squash soup. And this soup has 100 grams of protein per serving. It's butternut squash. So what's in the soup is obviously butternut squash, carrot, and onion. Nutmeg, garlic, salt, a lot of olive oil, and bone broth, cottage cheese, and collagen. With all that, that's 100 grams of protein per serving. Calories, I don't know. Let me think. Roughly 500. 400 to 500 rough weight. Yeah, I'd say 400 to 500 calories roughly, but it's 100 grams of protein, so I think that's pretty good. Yeah. And if I really wanted to, I could get the calories lower, but over here on this channel, we are interested in things tasting good. So yeah, things tasting good will always be the priority, but if you don't care about taste, you could definitely get the calories lower. Just lessen the olive oil. If you cut back on the olive oil, you could shave off, you could get it down to like 250, 300 per serving for 100 grams of protein. You know, this is just rough calculations, but yeah, or maybe even lower, honestly. But we are interested in shit tasting good, so. But yeah, let me show you guys. Guys, can you guys believe how much stuff I roofied into this? Collagen, cottage cheese, fucking like a lot of stuff that, you know, I don't like bone broth. Cottage cheese, like, I don't hate, but I don't like bone broth. But I've roofied it with bone broth. But yeah, anyone that cuts down on olive, but yeah, it is not a ginger carrot soup. It's a butternut squash soup, protein edition. Does it taste good? This is the first thing that I cooked. Since I've made this soup, I have been eating this every single day. I've been eating this every single day. Of course it's good. Seriously, you guys have to try it. Every single day, I'm not joking. It's a butternut squash soup with like 100 grams of protein per serving. But yeah, you guys have to make it. Super healthy, super good for you. Of course, all organic ingredients, only organic. It's a little bit hot, but there was some onion that I didn't get to blend up. So, I knew I wasn't overreacting. Like, there's onion in it. But yeah, who's all gonna cook the soup? Seriously, you guys have to. You have to try this. And the reason why I'm doing this for you guys is because I feel sorry for you guys. I've noticed that, especially today, we have a lot of, men are supposed to be the stronger sex, but really there's nothing strong about men today. A lot of you guys are more giving flappy and squishy. Men today are very squishy and flabby, and I hate to see it. So I'm hoping that you guys use this recipe and, fix the flab, you guys, because it's not a good sight. It really isn't. Where's the ice cream? We are not making ice cream. Yeah, I'm gonna let this cool for a bit on the counter. And because I do need to get the sweet potatoes before. I hope I turn the oven off. Okay, thank God, I actually did. Okay, we're gonna put this on a plate. But yeah, no, seriously, this whole cooking thing, it really is not that hard. And like, ever since I began cooking, I have even less respect for men. Like, you guys know me, like, I've low-key kind of always had no respect for men, but cooking has made me even more so disrespect and hate men even more. Because it's like, after I began cooking and I saw how fucking easy it was, and then I think back to, a woman needs to cook for me, you guys, if you guys thought I hated men or, like, had no respect for men before, like, man, now it's, like, different fucking level. Like, do you guys get where I'm getting at with this? It's like, how can you men be so fucking useless that you guys can't, like, you guys saw what I did. It's fucking easy. It's literally like Legos. But no, I'm not joking. This actually made me respect men and hate men even more. I'll show you guys in a minute. But yeah, if you guys want to know how to make it, you could watch the recipe back. But yeah, it's 100 grams of protein per serving. 100 grams of protein, and roughly the way I made it, because again, I'm about shit tasting good. So the way I made it, I think it's roughly around 400 to 500 calories, 100 grams of protein per serving, but you could get the calories down by a lot. If you just don't use as much olive oil, you could probably get it to, honestly, you could probably get the soup to fucking 200 calories. I'm not joking with you guys. Obviously, if you guys get what I'm saying. Because I did use a lot of olive oil. I'm in the business of shit tasting good. I'm really good with taste. I am literally the queen of making things taste good. So if you guys, don't cook because, every time you cook it tastes like shit, well, just fucking copy my recipe. I am very good at cooking vegetables, fucking like anything healthy. Like, I'm very good with taste. Anything involving taste, whether it's drinks, food, soup, fucking pizza, like anything that has to do with taste. I could literally, like I said, I could roofie somebody. I could actually fucking roofie someone with vitamins and health benefits. Like, on some real shit, you guys. Because I'm that fucking good with taste. Like, I could literally make you guys a fucking strawberry smoothie. And I could literally put all types of shit in it. You know, fucking omegas, sea moss, fish oil, chlorophyll, like the craziest shit you could think of, and you will have no idea. I could put cyanide in it and you'd have no idea. I'm very good at this. So yeah, I'm not the one to fuck with. Like, if I ever got married and I wanted my husband off the map because he pissed me off or he burnt the soup, just know that I'm not the one to fuck with. So yeah, because I'm a professional roofier. I'm that good at what I do. Okay, I know, wait, is this organic? And I really wanted to use this, but it's not organic. There's no seed oils, but man, I really want this, but it's not organic. We're only doing organic stuff, so a lot of stuff is off the table. Okay, this is organic. But okay, I don't care, we're gonna eat some of this. Bluey, you're a worthless sack of shit. Want to know who's nasty? The obese pile of poo that's living in a basement. You're a fucking good-for-nothing sack of shit. You have no job, no girlfriend, no... really nothing going for you, man. Mods. And, you know, I'm gonna do Mod Mason, because all Mason's doing is gossiping, doing drama, and literally no work. So, yeah, Mason... is out. You know, it's like, you know, I know I said that you could purchase mod, but it's to a point. Like, I'm not gonna let you fucking, you know, have mod if you're just gonna be using it for attention and drama and gossip. But yeah, anyways, you guys. If I wanted to, like I said, I am not the one to fuck with. I'm so good at mixing. Honestly, I'm like a pharmacist. I'm not joking. I'm straight up like a pharmacist. I'm a chemist / pharmacist. I could straight up, if I ever wanted if I was married and I wanted my husband off the maps, for whatever reason, whether he burnt the soup, I saw him act promiscuous, I saw him hug another girl, he told me he didn't believe I was God, anything like that, and no one would know. Honey, come try this espresso shot. No, it's good, isn't it? Oh, you want me to make you another one? Yeah, sure. And just like that. But yeah, I have no tolerance for people spreading false information in my chat. I don't care what it is, but I had somebody in here trying to lie and say that I was cooking ginger soup or carrot soup when I'm not. Everybody knows I'm not. Obviously, you're going to get banned. Anything, any false information, you're getting banned. So understand the rules. I don't care what it is. Anybody spreading false information, whether people say that it's about the soup I'm making, you're lying about the soup I'm making, or saying that I'm African American or from India, when everybody knows that I'm French, I'm going to ban you. I have no tolerance for that shit. Zero. You guys are very sweet. Butternut squash. But yeah, what was I gonna say? And yeah, let me know if there's anything else you guys want to see me make. I would never, guys, I would rather serve a life sentence in prison than get married. I'm not joking. If somebody told me, you must pick, you get married or you get death penalty, death penalty. And please make sure that the electric chair has extra electricity. Please don't fuck this up. I want to make sure there's no chance of me having to be with a worthless, saggy man. So please make sure you put extra electricity in the chair. That's legit what I'd say. I'm not joking. If we're between marriage or death penalty, put extra electricity in the chair. I want no chance. No chance. Fuck that shit. No chance. Okay, Skell, that's a fucking ban. No misinformation. I'm not joking about the marriage. Why do you guys think I'm joking? Like, I'm telling you guys, I would legit, if somebody came down and told me you must either marry a man or you get death penalty, please, the death penalty. Oh, we're doing the lethal injection. Can I please have 2? Seriously, I don't want to risk it, like, going wrong. I don't want to risk any chance of being with a disgusting, saggy man. I'm not joking with you guys. On my life. If it's between marry a man or death penalty, please. Both hands. 2. Need to make sure this goes through. So, yeah, does that make sense to you guys? I would never get married. Obviously, I'm very happy. My life is perfect. My life is perfect. I am perfect. And, you know, my biggest fear, honestly, is my nightmare is having to see a man or be around a man. That is like the, you know, seriously, you guys. I'm not joking. So you guys know I bake these too. Gluten-free. But yeah, and if you're a girl, your biggest nightmare too should be getting married to a man. Seriously. I would say getting married to a man is worse than being homeless. Worse than going to jail. I'm serious. I'm not fucking with you guys. No girl should be wanting marriage. Dude, it's worse than going to jail. It's worse than being homeless. Why on earth would any woman want to get married? I don't know. I mean, I could understand if you want to get married just to divorce immediately after, that's fine. You know, because it's not really, you know, you could do that. But, like, actually seriously marry a guy, like, as in stay with him for more than, like, a month? Like, why would you do that? Only marry a man if you're gonna, like, marry him, divorce him to take his money, and then leave within, like, a month. But if you're gonna stay with him for over a month, bitch, it's not worth it. What are you doing? I'm so serious. Like, why are women, like, actually taking men seriously? It blows my mind when I see women getting married, but they're missing the divorce him in a month part. Women will marry men and forget the part about divorcing. Like, what's going on? But yeah, if you're a girl or you know any girls that are married and it's been more than a month and TikTok, they're not leaving, fucking tell her, motherfucking tell that bitch to wake the fuck up and leave. It's time to fucking get the divorce check and get the fuck out. I don't know why everyone thinks I'm happy you think I'm acting. I'm actually very happy that all the men think I'm acting. Yeah, totally, I'm acting. I'm totally acting. No woman is gonna marry you and divorce you in 1 month. I'm acting. This is not something that the girls do, like, at all. You men are right. This is just jokes. There's no such thing as a woman planning on divorcing you after a month to a week or maybe the next day. To, just take half your shit for a paycheck. You're right. YouTube, that's good. Well, shout out to YouTube. Appreciate that. How is YouTube plugging my shit hard in the algorithm? Like, where have you guys seen me? Facts. I do have the best channel. Guys, tell me, like, do you guys like my content and what's your favorite part? About my content. You guys like the singing. That's great. Well, you're very lucky. And and if I keep coming up on your recommendations, tell me, what do you usually watch on YouTube so I know what I'm related to? I do sing like an angel, don't I? But yeah, you guys, no woman is marrying you just to divorce you and take your money. You guys are right, I'm just rage baiting. Anyways, ladies, you guys know the assignment. Nothing longer than a month. 1 month max. 1 month max. After a month, you fucking divorce. You're having a hard time? Okay, then abort mission, and, take the loss, but get the fuck out in a month. You never stay with a fucking man for more than 1 month. So if you can't get that bag in a month, time's up. So the moment you marry a man, I want you to start a timer, a 30-day timer, and the moment it rings, you fucking abort. You abort. Okay? I hope this helps, because, like, I don't know why girls are, like, not, they're getting married, but then they're not doing the divorce part. I don't understand that. Like, at all. But yeah, these men are not shit. If you want a life partner, marry one of the girls. Get a kitty. Get a little kitty. Maybe you could get, like, an AI friend, or literally just marry one of the girls. Men are for money, not for companionship. They can't even wipe or clean themselves. So remember, men are for money. You want love and companionship, you get a cat or your best friend. Marry her. What are you guys laughing at? Anyways, you guys, rejoin the live.